besties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chavi and I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me, and I am going to be silk pressing my hair and showing you guys how I achieve this very flowy, very bouncy silk press bob. And the topic of conversation for the day is how to become more confident. I want to share with you guys my personal journey on going from not very confident to the confident woman that I am today, and I hope that you can take something away from it. It's really just going to be us chit-chatting. It's going to be a conversation that I hope flows as we're having it. So I look forward to seeing your comments down below. Before we get into the silk press in the chit chat, I want to talk about today's sponsor, which is the Online Makeup Academy. The Online Makeup Academy is a makeup course that is completely virtual, so you are allowed to complete it from the comfort of your own home at your own pace anywhere in the world. It's extremely convenient and there are no requirements for age or education level. One of the really great things that I loved about taking the makeup course through the Online Makeup Academy is the fact that I can take it at my own pace, and I actually have mentors and instructors along the entire journey that are there to provide me with feedback on assignments that I've done to create the makeup looks that they've taught me. You get individualized one-on-one guidance and mentorship throughout the entire course. And another really great thing is when you enroll in this course, you will have lifetime access to the modules and the material and the content, so you can review it whenever you want. I think that that's so cool. I love the diversity of the course because it covers a multitude of skin types, ethnicities, skin tones, face shapes. The list goes on, and honestly, I was very impressed with how thorough and detailed this course is. Another really important topic that the course covers is sanitation and hygiene. We are unfortunately still in the midst of COVID, but I love that this course actually addressed how to be a hygienic makeup artist, which is so crucial because let's be real, being hygienic is non-negotiable as a makeup artist. While I do have some experience in makeup, my mom is actually a makeup artist, and growing up she taught me tips and tricks and the basics of what was required in learning how to correctly apply my makeup. I love this course because it definitely allowed me to add on to my skill and knowledge base when it comes to makeup and skincare. Not only did the course cover makeup application, but I also love that it covered makeup artistry in a professional manner, specifically talking about like the appearance of a makeup artist, as well as how to set goals as a makeup artist and create a specific path for yourself. It also talked about how to meet the needs of your clients, and I think like that is so important and vital. And honestly, it wasn't even something that I had thought about until I took this course, so it was actually very eye-opening. The course taught me not only how to master my natural look, but also create more glamorous looks and evening looks and the smoky eye and the red lip. Like, I really loved the diversity of the course. Upon completion of the course, you will earn your OMACA certification as a professional makeup artist. Another really great thing is the Online Makeup Academy will help you towards getting pro benefits that allow you to receive discounts with major makeup brands such as Anastasia Beverly Hills, Inglot, and Makeup Forever, to just name a few. I would highly recommend this course, so I'm going to drop the link below, and if you are interested, please feel free to check it out and let me know in the comments below if this is something that you're interested in. I would love to hear your feedback, and I would love to know if anybody is considering embarking on this journey to become a professional makeup artist through the Online Makeup Academy. Now, let's get into this look. I want to give a little disclaimer that if I'm looking in different directions, I'm looking, you know, this way or down, it's because I'm looking in the mirror and I want to make sure that I do not burn myself, okay? So y'all just bear with me on that, but let's get into it. If you are interested in all of the products that I use to accomplish this look, I will link the video that I did of my full wash day routine so you can see all the products, the entire process. But right now I'm just going to straighten my hair, but the focus is more so going to be on this chit chat. So the topic of conversation today is confidence. What does it mean to be a confident woman and how to become her? Personally, to me, my confidence is completely linked and it completely correlates with what I think about myself and how I feel about myself, how I take care of myself, how I treat myself, the standards that I hold and maintain, the things that I allow in my life, and the things that I will not tolerate. That's where I think for me, my confidence comes from. Being sure of myself and what I want out of life. Confidence is about self-awareness, consciousness, self-love. If you ask me, I think that the things that we value are also a reflection of our self-confidence. So I want to talk about a time where I wasn't the most confident and exactly what it was that was affecting my self-confidence and what my life looked like at that time because of my lack of confidence. So I would say that confidence is so much deeper than the surface level or what you see on the outside. I think a lot of the times when we hear that term, we assume like confidence is only so deep, and a lot of people think that if they look a certain type of way, you know, they have their dream body or, you know, their ideal look, that they will be the most confident. But I don't think that that's the entirety of confidence. It's also very, very important to be sure of who you are as an individual and what you stand for and where you're going, where you're headed in life. And I say all that to say, there was a point in my life where I was physically, I looked the part, but internally I was very unsure of myself and what I wanted out of life and where I was headed. I was a little unsure about my values and the things that were important to me. And while I could, you know, pull myself together physically on the outside, you know, I could do my hair, I could do my makeup, and I could still turn heads and break necks. I wasn't feeling like my best self or my most confident self because internally I was having a little bit of a battle. I needed to do some like soul searching, essentially, and figure out like, who do I really want to be? Who am I? And how do I want to show up in the world? And I think that is such an important lesson in becoming a confident woman. Not just focusing on the outside and how you beautify yourself, but focusing on the inside and your heart and what you want and who you are and what you value. And for me personally, when I became very rock solid in those things, the internal things that people can't see, that's when I saw a shift in my confidence as a woman. And that didn't have anything to do with anybody else but me. And in those moments, or in that time in my life when I wasn't the most sure of myself, like I said, even though I looked the part on the outside, my life was in a little bit of turmoil because I didn't have that certainty. I will even say like I didn't 100% trust myself to make the best decisions for my life because I was kind of struggling with my values and who I am and who I wanted to show up as. And I really hope that this makes sense. Please let me know in the comments if this makes sense to you, or if you can relate. If you can relate. So because of how I was feeling internally, I wasn't picking the right relationships. I wasn't establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries. There were some people in my life that should not have been in my life because I didn't have that strength or that confidence to like stand up for myself because I wasn't sure of myself. In summary, my point is to help build up your self-confidence. Do some real soul searching and ask yourself those tough questions about who you want to be. Who are you? What type of person, what type of woman do you want to be? And then start making the steps towards becoming her and being secure in her. And my next tip or thing that I learned in my confidence journey, and we've all heard this one before, but I'm gonna say it because it's real and it's true. Stop comparing yourself. Stop it. It's not gonna help you. There's only one you. And that's the beauty of it all. You get to be you. And you get to choose the direction that you want to go in life, and you don't have to compare. And if there are things that you can identify in other people's lives that you wish you had more of or you have a desire for, then make the steps towards creating the life that you want or showing up as the woman that you want to be. Just stop comparing yourself. Appreciate yourself for the beauty that you already have. And you have something so beautiful and unique to offer the world that no one else can. And that's the way that I think. And the next step, I would highly suggest something that I practice regularly that has significantly increased my confidence. And this one is going to be about the physical. This one is going to be about the outside, reflecting that confidence that you will develop on the inside. Take good care of yourself. Treat yourself well. It is an important factor of being a confident woman. It certainly is for me, at least. Now, I am very much a woman who likes to look good and smell good and pamper myself. There is no shame in my game. I am not low maintenance. I'm not low maintenance. I like to do all of the things, all of the very feminine things. I like to do them all. I love to get my hair done, my nails done. I love to go to the spa, get massages. I love my makeup. I love it all. I love perfume. I love to beautify myself. I like to take good care of myself. And if you're into all of those things as well, I understand. I completely understand. And don't let anyone make you feel any type of way about, being more high maintenance. It's okay. But what's very important is that you treat yourself well and you take care of yourself. You identify those things that make you feel good, that make you feel confident. Maybe it isn't dressing up or getting your hair or your nails done, but I think it's very important for you to take care of yourself regularly. Do things that make you feel good. Do things that make you feel like your best. Do things that make you feel confident, that boost your confidence. Those things are going to directly impact how you show up in the world. They do for me, at least. If you agree with what I'm saying right now, please let me know in the comment section below. And tell me, what are the things that you do to take care of yourself or treat yourself well that make you feel your best, that make you feel confident? You know, so it doesn't even necessarily have to be like beautifying yourself. It could be taking yourself out on a date. There we go. Dating yourself helps to build your confidence, for sure. I don't know about y'all, but I love solo dates. When I was single, there was no shame in my game. I would love to go to a restaurant, sit down, have lunch, have a drink at the bar by myself. And I know for sure that that definitely helped me build my self-confidence too. 100%. And even now, like as a married woman, I still do it. I still do it. I definitely have my days where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the mall and just shop around. And after that, I'm gonna stop somewhere, get me something to eat, have a drink. That's so vital. Being comfortable doing things on your own definitely reflects your confidence. And I think that everyone should experience that. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love to do things with friends and my husband. But man, I'm honestly an introvert, and those moments alone, even when I'm out in public, they recharge me. They do. They make me feel good. So I highly, highly encourage. Start dating yourself. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself well. Treat yourself the best, because who else is going to do it? Treat yourself the best. And I guarantee you that it will directly impact your confidence. I think that I kind of touched on this next one that I'm going to talk about just a little bit, but I want to go a little bit more in depth, and that is establishing and maintaining your boundaries. So important for your confidence to say, you know what, this is what I'm not going to tolerate, and to stand on that. I think that it builds your self-confidence because it builds your self-trust. I think that we talk so much about trust within relationships with other people, but like self-trust is real, and I don't think that we talk about it enough. Having self-trust, trusting yourself to make the right decisions for you, is a direct reflection of your confidence. And I know what it feels like to not have that self-trust, which is why I feel like we don't talk about it enough, because it's real. But I think a way to develop it more, to build up that self-trust, is by establishing boundaries and maintaining those boundaries, holding people accountable in your life, and saying, you know what, this ain't it, and being able to walk away from things that aren't to your best interest. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to keep this conversation going. What are some things that you did to become your most confident you? What are some things that you have learned along the journey? Please let me know. I would love to know. But my hair is done. The bob is bobbing. Stiff wear. Not stiff at all. Y'all, my hair grows so fast. This is crazy. I think I'm ready to grow it out now, though. What y'all think? Let me know. Should I grow it out or should I keep it short? I'm loving the bob, though. It's been since November, so like, gosh, 6 months. I've been like a short hair curl for 6 months. Yeah. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop any comments down below so we can keep the conversation going. And yeah, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, what you waiting on, sis? Subscribe to my channel and become one of my besties. But until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Later, besties.